The use of steroids in sports. Steroids have been used in sports dating all the way back to the first Olympic Games, where Olympians would use potions and oils in order to enhance their performance. Today, steroids are used either by oral pills or by injections. Many athletes have been caught or admitted to using steroids in sports. Athletes such as Diego Maradona, Mark McGuire, Lance Armstrong, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Teddy Bradshaw, just to name a few. All these athletes are considered to be one of the greatest of all time to ever play their sports. But what risk factors and what positive side effects to steroids are there? We will be discussing that throughout the following documentary. The cons of steroids. Steroids is an illegal drug in the United States which could lead to someone being arrested and getting in trouble with the law. Since they are legal, it causes their price to go drastically up. Another negative side effect of steroids is that people that use steroids usually get abnormal acne in their back and chest areas, in their forehead, and another side effect is that due to the increased levels of testosterone, they experience a lot of anger, joint problems, and for women, it could cause a deepening of the breath permanently and hair loss for both men and women. Although steroids are known for mostly the negatives that they cause, steroids also have a positive effect. The main reason athletes take steroids is so that they could win trophies and achievements. They do it for the money because these leagues are paying major billions and millions of dollars to them, so they'll do anything to get that paycheck. They do it for the spotlight and for the fame as well, being remembered as one of the greatest to ever play the sport. And steroids is one thing that helps them achieve this. Without steroids, these athletes wouldn't be getting the fame or the attention that they want by the media and by their fans. So they rely on steroids in order to get what they need.
I'm a registered nurse at Sierra Providence, currently in the ER field. Honestly, I'm really strongly against steroids due to the side effects that they cause to the users. In my personal experiences with steroid users, many of the common side effects include hair loss for men. Also for men, the joints become a lot less fragile, or actually more fragile. And for men also, their testicles become smaller, as well as their road rage or rage in general due to the symptoms. And for women, on the other hand, the symptoms become a lot more severe. For example, they grow hair in uncommon places that women don't usually grow hair in. Also, the voice deepens, which becomes permanent after long uses of steroids, as well as man characteristics.
You cycled steroids for 12 years and you should have like a horn growing out of your forehead now, but you look like a relatively healthy guy. You look better than my dad did when he was 15.
I got to say, of any pharmaceutical drugs that you could take for 12 years, way over the dosage that's recommended, that's going to be a very mild drug. I mean, this is a hormone, I've got a friend who is now looking at a kidney transplant, and because he destroyed both of his kidneys. And he's a bodybuilder, and I asked him, no, it wasn't through steroids. I don't know anybody that's had, you'd have to really, really super abuse it and take the piss before you'd get anything severe side effects. This guy is talking about having a kidney transplant and losing his kidneys because he took Nurofen. And Nurofen is an over-the-counter drug. If you get a bottle of aspirin from the pharmacy now and drink that and take a whole bottle of aspirin, it'll burn through your stomach line and you'll die. Nurofen just destroyed the guy's kidneys. And these are things you can get over the counter.
Okay.